Welcome to our culinary journey through Saudi Arabia. You lot better be ready to ditch those bland rice cakes and dive into a world of flavor, because this ain't no picnic, it's Saudi Arabia. Today we're exploring the top 10 must-try foods in this beautiful country. From the bustling streets of Riyadh to the ancient city of Jeddah, get ready to tantalize your taste buds and discover the heart of Saudi cuisine. Buckle up, because this is going to be a bloody delicious ride. Listen up, you donkey. Let's start this culinary adventure off with a bang, with a street food legend, shawarma. Imagine this: thin slices of marinated meat, seasoned to perfection, stacked on a vertical spit. That's right, a whole bloody mountain of flavor, slowly rotating, getting all crispy and irresistible. The smell alone is enough to make your mouth water. It's carved right before your eyes, tucked into warm pita bread, and then, boom! Topped with garlic sauce, tahini, pickled veggies, whatever you fancy, you customize this bad boy. One bite and you'll understand why shawarma is the king of Saudi street food. It's a symphony of textures and tastes, a carnival in your mouth, and you're holding the bloody ticket. Don't even think about leaving Saudi Arabia without trying this, you hear me? Alright, you lot, after a night of exploring Saudi Arabia's vibrant nightlife, you'll need a breakfast that can keep up. And let me tell you, full madams is no ordinary breakfast. This is the fuel of champions, a hearty and flavorful fava bean stew that's been a staple in Saudi homes for centuries. Imagine this: creamy fava beans, simmered to perfection with aromatic spices like cumin and garlic. It's then drizzled with olive oil, a sprinkle of fresh parsley, a squeeze of lemon juice, and served with warm, fluffy pita bread. This isn't just breakfast, it's a wake-up call to your taste buds. It's hearty enough to satisfy the biggest appetite, yet light enough to not weigh you down. Trust me, after a bowl of full madams, you'll be ready to take on whatever the day throws at you. Now for you carnivores out there, listen up. If there's one dish that screams Saudi Arabia, it's Kabsa. This is a celebration of meat, rice, and spices, a dish that's fit for a king, or at least a very hungry chef. We're talking tender, juicy pieces of meat, usually chicken or lamb, cooked to perfection with fragrant basmati rice. But here's the kicker: the real magic of Kabsa lies in the blend of spices. Cinnamon, cardamom, cloves, black pepper, and more all come together to create a symphony of flavors that will blow your mind. Served on a communal platter, piled high with rice and meat, Kabsa is an experience that's meant to be shared. Chapter 4: Mandi, a rice dish fit for a sultan. Alright, you rice lovers out there, this one's for you. Mandi is a dish that takes rice to a whole new level of deliciousness. Forget your bland, boring rice, this is a culinary masterpiece. It all starts with slow-cooked meat, usually lamb or chicken, smoked to tender perfection in a special underground oven. The rice, infused with the smoky aroma of the meat, is cooked to fluffy perfection. But it's the spices, oh those glorious spices, that make Mandi truly unforgettable. Cardamom, cloves, saffron, and more all come together to create a dish that's both delicate and robust, subtle and unforgettable. Don't be surprised if you find yourself going back for seconds or even thirds. Chapter 5: Kunafa, a dessert that's sweet, cheesy, and utterly irresistible. Now for the sweet tooth among you, we've got kunafa. This dessert is a national treasure, a sweet, cheesy delight that will have you licking your plate clean. Forget your boring old cheesecake, this is a dessert that's in a league of its own. Imagine this: crispy shredded pastry, soaked in sweet syrup, layered with a creamy cheese filling, and then baked to golden perfection. It's crunchy, it's creamy, it's sweet, it's everything a dessert should be, and more. Often garnished with pistachios or almonds, kunafa is a feast for the eyes as well as the taste buds. It's the perfect way to end a meal, a sweet note to a symphony of flavors. Chapter 6: Saudi Champagne, a sparkling delight. Don't let the name fool you, there's no actual champagne in this drink, you muppet. But don't you dare underestimate it. Saudi Champagne is a refreshing and unique beverage that's perfect for any occasion. Imagine this: a vibrant mix of apple juice, sparkling water, and a touch of lime, all shaken together to create a drink that's both tart and refreshing. It's the perfect thirst quencher on a hot day, a delightful accompaniment to any meal, and a fantastic alternative to sugary drinks. So, ditch the soda and raise a glass of Saudi champagne to a culinary adventure you won't forget. Now, if you're lucky enough to be in Saudi Arabia during a festival, you've got to try hariz. This dish is all about tradition, family, and celebration, a true taste of Saudi culture. Hariz is a simple dish made with just wheat, meat, and a sprinkle of spices. But don't let its simplicity fool you. This is a dish that's packed with flavor and history. The wheat and meat are slow-cooked for hours, resulting in a porridge-like consistency that's both comforting and delicious. It's usually seasoned with just salt and pepper, allowing the natural flavors of the ingredients to shine through. Harez is a dish that's meant to be shared with loved ones, a symbol of unity and celebration. Chapter 8. Sayadiyya, a seafood lover's dream. For all you fish fanatics out there, sayadiyya is a must-try. This is a dish that celebrates the bounty of the sea, a flavorful and aromatic fish and rice dish that will have you hooked from the first bite. Imagine this: tender, flaky fish, marinated in a blend of aromatic spices, pan-fried to perfection, and served on a bed of fluffy rice that's been cooked in a flavorful fish broth. The rice is infused with the flavors of the sea, while the fish is cooked to tender, flaky perfection. Sayadiyya is often garnished with crispy fried onions and toasted nuts, adding a delightful crunch to every bite. It's a dish that's both light and satisfying, perfect for a casual lunch or a special dinner. Chapter 9. Jarish, a vegetarian delight. Who said vegetarian food has to be boring? Jarish is here to prove them wrong. This hearty and flavorful dish is a staple in Saudi cuisine, a testament to the fact that you don't need meat to create a culinary masterpiece. Jarish is made with crushed wheat, cooked to a porridge-like consistency with onions, garlic, and a blend of aromatic spices. It's a simple dish, yet incredibly satisfying, perfect for a cold winter day or a light lunch. Jarish can be enjoyed on its own or topped with a dollop of yogurt or a sprinkle of fresh herbs for an extra layer of flavor. It's a dish that's both comforting and delicious, a true vegetarian delight. Chapter 10. Sambusek, the perfect snack attack. We've arrived at our final dish, and what better way to end this culinary journey than with a snack that's as popular as it is delicious. Sambusek, you little pockets of joy, you're the perfect way to satisfy those pesky hunger pangs. Picture this: crispy, golden brown triangles of dough filled with a variety of savory fillings. From spiced meat to tangy cheese to flavorful vegetables, there's a sambusek out there for everyone. They're deep-fried to crispy perfection, making them the ideal snack to enjoy on the go. Don't be surprised if you find yourself reaching for another one, and then another, and then, oh, what the hell, just bring me the whole plate. Outro until next time, food lovers. Well, there you have it, you lot. 10 of the most delicious dishes Saudi Arabia has to offer. From the bustling streets to the family dinner table, Saudi cuisine is a testament to the power of flavor, tradition, and hospitality. Thanks for joining us on this delicious tour of Saudi Arabia's best foods. Now don't be a lazy sod. Get out there and try these dishes for yourself. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more culinary adventures.